Welcome to Guess or Mess, the game show by PragerU Kids. I'm Noah, and in this show, if you answer a question fast and correctly, you avoid getting totally gross and messy. Joining us today, we've got
Elijah
and
Aiden.
Before coming here, each of you read our PragerU Kids digital magazine about Golda Meir from our website. Now, we're going to see how much of it you remember. Here are your messes for today. Frosting and sprinkles, paint, pickle juice spray, baby food, mystery eggs, chicken skins, potato chips, dried crickets, dog food, and a pie in the face.
Ew! I don't want that on my hand.
Before we play, Golda Meir was the 4th Prime Minister of Israel, the first woman to serve in that position. Meir was born in Ukraine and emigrated to America. She later emigrated to what would become the State of Israel. Meir balanced family obligations with her desire to serve as a political leader. Meir worked to establish a Jewish state after World War II and the end of the British mandate in the region. Are you ready to play the game?
Yeah!
All right, the youngest player goes first. Now, everybody get your hands into the bowl. You're not allowed to take them out for the whole entire game. If you do, you lose a point. Got it?
Got it.
Let's go. First question goes to Elijah.
No.
Golda Meir spent most of her life working for the Zionist movement. What was the goal for the Zionist movement? A, teaching children to read. B, transporting wounded soldiers. Or C, establishing an independent Jewish nation.
C.
That is correct. It is establishing an independent Jewish nation. Before she was out of high school, Meir helped Jewish people and promoted the idea of a separate homeland where Jews could live in peace and safety.
No, you get frosting. That's not fair.
It's sticky though. Ew.
Ew. Ew. It's on your arm.
Ew.
I can't breathe.
Here, you want to eat it?
They're cold.
He looks like a cupcake, right?
Yeah. Hello, cupcake.
Second question goes to Aiden. What country did Meir and her Jewish family emigrate to in order to escape harsh treatment in Russia?
United States.
That is correct. They emigrated to America. Meir was born in Ukraine, but her family was poor, hungry, and was treated cruelly by the Russian government because they were Jews and would not change their religion.
Why'd you do this to me?
Oh! Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Payback. I hate this. Payback. I hate this. It's too
What do you think?
cold.
One more spray. Oh.
No! Why? Stop!
Sorry.
Aiden, why?
Payback.
I hate you.
You know what? I don't like having it.
No! Why? Why did you do that to Aiden?
Question 3. Back to Elijah. As a child, Meir did well in school and learned the American Pledge of Allegiance. What phrase meant the most to her? A, to the republic for which it stands. B, with liberty and justice for all. Or C, one nation indivisible.
B.
That is correct.
Yes.
Very impressive. With liberty and justice for all was correct. Because her family was mistreated by the Russian government at that time, Meir deeply valued the American promise that all people be treated with human dignity and freedom. Aiden!
Oh no.
Uh-oh!
Oh no! That's what you get.
Oh, it was my favorite part.
Oh no.
Uh-oh!
You got in my mouth. I hope you like pickles. I hope you like pickles. I hope you like pickles, Aiden.
Question 4 goes to Aiden. Fill in the blank. Golda Meir was the blank prime minister and the blank woman to hold the office. A, 4th prime minister and first woman to hold the office. B, 4th prime minister and second woman to hold the office. Or C, 1st prime minister and first woman to hold the office.
I think it's A.
That is correct.
I hate you.
She was the 4th prime minister and first woman to hold the office. For many years, Meir was a leader in the struggle for an independent Jewish state, and she served in key government positions, eventually becoming Israel's 4th prime minister and the first woman to hold the office.
Make sure you don't get it on me. I don't care for that, honestly.
Baby food?
Yeah, I don't care for it.
Really?
Yeah.
But it's like
I
chunky
like it.
and gross.
Okay, this is gross.
Ew!
Stop! Ew, I can smell it from here.
What does that sound? That sound means that it is time for a Patriot Pop Quiz. You each get a chance to answer a trivia question about American history that was not in the Golda Meir digital magazine. The twist: you'll be blindfolded for your question and for your mess. Patriot Pop Quiz question 1 goes to Aiden. On which holiday did General George Washington cross the Delaware River to attack the Germans fighting for the British in 1776? You are out of time. So, now Elijah gets a chance to answer. On which holiday did General George Washington cross the Delaware River to attack the Germans fighting for the British in 1776?
I also don't know.
You don't know? Okay, well, I'll tell you the correct answer, which is Christmas Day. In this surprise attack at dawn, General Washington boosted the morale of the Continental Army and turns the tide of the American Revolutionary War to the Patriots' favor. The crossing has been immortalized in the famous painting by Emanuel Leutze. Since neither of you answered correctly, both of you get the mess.
No. Can we both get the same mess?
Any guesses?
You're opening
Pickle
a
jar.
Pickle jar.
Opening a jar.
Mystery eggs.
Mystery egg. 3, 2, 1. Oh!
I knew it was something.
Your turn. Oh, why are you laughing? Your turn.
Ooh, that looks good. What is it?
You know, I'm going to keep it a mystery. Next question goes to Elijah. What are the first 10 amendments to the U.S. Constitution called? A, the 10 Commandments, B, the Bill of Rights, or C, the Federalist Papers?
A, I think.
That's actually incorrect. So, now, Aiden gets a chance to answer.
Bill of Rights.
That is correct.
Can you do the mystery eggs?
The first 10 amendments list specific rights and freedoms that all American citizens have. The Bill of Rights limits the power of the federal government and is the foundation of liberty for the people. That means Elijah gets the mess.
Oh no, she's going
Oh,
that way.
I love this one.
No! No!
Any guesses?
Chicken! No!
Smell. Smell.
Please.
Oh.
I don't like this.
Payback.
I hate you. I really hate you.
Let's take those blindfolds off. Now, back to Golda Meir. What tragic event during World War II resulted in the death of 6 million Jews in Europe and magnified the call to create a Jewish nation?
The Holocaust?
That is correct. It is the Holocaust. Meir warns leaders of other nations about hardships that Jews suffered under the Nazi Party in Germany and asked them for help, but they did not take action. After World War II, Meir called for Jewish refugees to be sent directly to the region that was known as Palestine.
Oh, actually, that's not too bad.
They're
Yay.
just potato chips.
Yay!
Want to smell them?
Oh! I hate you.
What? It wasn't even a real mess.
Put the can in there.
Next question. Meir's efforts helped create a Jewish state called Israel, and she signed her name to Israel's Proclamation of Independence. What year did Israel become an independent nation? A, 1948, B, 1898, or C, 1976?
1898.
That's actually incorrect. So now Aiden gets a chance to answer and give you the mess. Meir's efforts helped create a Jewish state called Israel, and she signed her name to Israel's Proclamation of Independence. What year did Israel become an independent nation? A, 1948, B, 1898, or C, 1976?
1948.
That is correct. Israel became an independent nation in 1948. Meir's goal of creating a Jewish nation became reality, but it was immediately attacked by several Arab nations who wanted to destroy it. Meir went to the United States and raised $50 million to help the Jewish army defend themselves.
No. Please, no. Not the whole jar, at least.
What do you think? I should put the whole jar?
Yes. No. No.
Crickets. Yeah.
I'm gonna do it. No.
Remember, keep your hands in the bowl.
It's in.
No.
I can't.
All the way in the crickets. All the way in the crickets.
I can't.
Keep your hands in the bowl or else we lose a point. Do you want to lose a point?
Yes.
Okay, then. Elijah loses 1 point. Next question. Meir was active in politics and was eventually elected to the highest government office in Israel, the first woman to hold the position. What is the name of this position, which is equal to the position of president in America?
Ambassador for the Soviet Union.
That's incorrect. So now Elijah gets a chance. Meir was active in politics and was eventually elected to the highest government office in Israel, the first woman to hold the position. What is the name of this position, which is equal to the position of president in America?
Prime Minister?
That is correct. She was prime minister. Meir also served as Israel's minister to Moscow, minister of labor, and foreign minister. Ooh.
Yes, the dog food. Take that, Aiden. That's what you get for the crickets.
Should we make him smell it?
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Make him smell it.
It smells like me. The whole thing.
You want the whole thing?
Yeah.
Are you crazy? Okay. Oh.
That's what you get for the crickets. The crickets are still much worse, though.
Now it is time for the last question. This is an important one because whoever gets it wrong gets a pie in the face. And there's another twist. You must hit your buzzer first in order to answer the question. Here we go. Final question starts now. Later in life, Golda changed her last name from Meyerson to the Hebrew word Meir. What does Meir mean in Hebrew? A, peace, B, rest, or C, illuminate? Oh!
Illuminate.
That's correct! It is illuminate. Meir said, "It isn't really important to decide when you are very young just exactly what you want to become when you grow up. It is much more important to decide on the way you want to live."
Bye-bye, Aiden.
This is the biggest pie I've ever made.
Oh, sorry, Aiden. I did this to you.
No, I want that.
You want it?
I want
You know what?
Should we
I'm
pick
glad.
up that?
Ooh.
I'm so glad that's not me.
What?
Count down with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hi.
Here's what we learned. Golda Meir was a leader in the Zionist movement to establish an independent Jewish nation. Meir balanced family obligations while serving her community as a political leader. She became the first woman and fourth prime minister of Israel. Now it is time to announce the winner. The winner of our 5-point star and American flag trophy is, drumroll please, Aiden!
Yay!
Yay! On our flag, red represents courage, white is for purity, and blue is for justice and perseverance. Our flag is a worldwide symbol for freedom. It belongs to all Americans together as one through our differences. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Crickets.
Well, thank you for playing with us. For being great sports, both of you are going home today with gifts from our PragerU store. And we hope you learned something too. For more fun, visit PragerU.com/kids and enjoy all our digital magazines and shows. Now, shake hands. Okay, give me a high five. High five.
I'm waiting.
Oh my gosh. Okay, wave bye. See you next time.
Thank you for watching this video. To keep PragerU videos free, please consider making a tax-deductible donation.